What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe, and welcome back to another Galaxy of Heroes video with me, your Bull Boy Scribe. I am so late in this video, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely deserve a little bit of a reprimand. Today has been busy as a bee with a bowler hat on, baby, I'm telling you. I've been doing all sorts of work in my real life job, all sorts of work in my adoption... It's not a career... adoption journey. Yes, so it's been busy, damn it. That's what I'm trying to say. So I've been meaning to get this video out to you. It's probably a little bit late. I'm sorry about that. It's getting on to what, 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock over here in very sunny Wales. Mrs. Scribbles is ill. Can we get better soon, please, Mrs. Scribbles, in the comment section down below? She's got the lurgy. She's passing it on to me. Hence, yeah, and see blooming tissues, everything. I can feel it going up my sinuses. It's painful. Anyway, I'm here to talk about Maul. Maul and the Stranger and the wonderful things he's doing, because this boy, where's my face? How can you possibly watch a Scribe video without my face? There we are. Found me. I was a little bit worried for a minute there. I thought if I can't see me, then nobody can see me. And that would be a terrifying existential experience for everybody, I'm sure. So, Maul, ladies and gentlemen, in the roundabout ADHD way that we're going about doing this, he's pretty phenomenal. Ooh, stuff. He's pretty phenomenal, it turns out. Even in Squad Arena, ladies and gentlemen, I have been clapping the proverbial cheeks of everything. It's rather wonderful. Maul over here, yes, I've taken him to Relic 10. We've got an Era battle coming next week, guys, and it needs Relic level 10, so yes, he's Relic level 10. Normally I wouldn't, but the Era battle kind of swayed me. It's very expensive, guys. I don't encourage it for everybody. It's if you've got the resources to be able to R9 6 units and R10 Maul, and you don't care about being in the hole for a whole bunch of signal data, it will give you a lot of crystals and it will pay you back all of your servo motors and more, as well as a big chunk of all your other mats, apart from the signal data, which is just getting burned, basically. Just set it on fire. The fires of hell. What was I talking about? Maul. Right, so this Stranger comp over here, pretty standard balls to the walls Stranger comp right now, and I'm not even using the Maul FDC, which I think is fantastic. I'm going in with the Barris Health Cron setup over here, and this thing has been beating everything. Now, I won't say it's the cleanest of the clean or the sweetest of the sweet, but it is pretty darn good. So I'll just go ahead and stun that Chewie over there. Oh, looks like he was also the weakest. That's a little bit irritating. Never mind. We're going to focus in on Leia next, although I might well just go ahead and get a Fracture on Chupio so that he can't do anything. Fracture Chupio, which means the next time I do a basic on him, he's going to go pop, which is rather satisfying. But yeah, long story short... Oh, let's get rid of Chewie. Long story short, Stranger, even though we have absolutely none of the Omicrons active right now, none of the 3 for Maul, which is 3 Territory War Omicrons. I know not everybody likes Territory War, and I don't blame you. It is a forgotten, practically dead game mode, which is a little bit depressing. So I don't blame anybody that doesn't want to invest in those Omicrons, but, you know, Stranger and Starkiller, they have 3 Omicrons apiece that are active during GAC. And it turns out we don't even need them. It's absolutely wild. And you don't need the FDC to make this thing really pop. Which is, again, kind of wild. I'm not going to waste that second special there, I don't think. Actually, that might actually stun even if it misses. Maybe I did waste that special. Oh, now, get stunned. Ah, and Drogon got stunned too. Unlucky, buddy. Unlucky. But as you can see, this situation is really, really strongly controlled. They can't revive with Maul. So even if Leia were to hit ult, they can't revive. Now, it is in your best interest to keep targeting Leia because you don't actually want to supercharge her mastery through, you know, multiple ults and stuff like that. Unfortunately, R2-D2 will stealth everybody onto him because he's programmed to put it, like, leave the person out with the healthiest health pool type thing going on. Check out this big house. I love to see it. I love to see it. Let's go ahead and go blop. And now we've just got Leia, and Leia is about to hit ult. This is a Relic 10 Leia, guys. And check out, I mean, this is an Attacker-Cron, 200% crit damage. It's got the bulk. It's got everything that a growing boy needs in order to take down even the gnarliest of teams. And yet, Leia is struggling to get much of anything done to this particular team. Now, just because it is an offensive powerhouse doesn't necessarily mean it's great on defense. What it does show, though, is that it kicks Leia's ass. I mean, that's kind of sweet, right? It's kind of sweet. Now, I haven't managed to see what it's like in 3v3 because I didn't lock in with my Relic 10 Maul into GAC for this last week. Still won round one, though. I'm not completely terrible. But yeah, so Leia absolutely trampled on, very, very easy and straightforward. I think Slacker is a little bit, you know, a little bit dodge, a little bit sketch. Let's go ahead and check him out. I mean, I'm going to take the same approach. Nice stun you had on there on the old Maul. Good job, buddy. Right, who do I actually want to go after? I might want to just get rid of... Maybe we just get rid of Kylo Ren unmasked, because he's probably the tankiest. Let's get rid of him. The thing is the Fracture sets his speed to 0, and then Stranger, because he's got, you know, 250 speed more than 0, because he's definitely faster than that, just decides you die. That's how the kit works. So yeah, makes it a little bit easy. I probably should have just focused on Slacker, truth be told. Maybe that would have been... Yeah, I definitely would have just absolutely destroyed him, wouldn't I? I absolutely would have destroyed that fellow, and now we might pay the price. It might get a little bit hairy-mary scary right about now. He's going to jump up into ult. He means business. This is where it gets a little bit kooky. All right, let's take out Sith Trooper. Don't want him doing stuff. If I could take out Rey, that would be great. Let's get the double stun action going. Oh, she can't be stunned, so we'll get the single stun action going, I guess. The single action stun. Strong enough to... All right, calm down, love. Jeez. This girl, right? What is she like? All right, come on. Yeah, I guess we'll get the fear going. Wonderful. It would be real nice if we could just finish her off right then and there. Nearly. So close. She's just going to get like 7,500 counterattacks going. Hopefully we've got a heal coming in from Barriss. We don't, which is groovy. So she's going to die, but I think that means we pass a bunch of offense. So if we've got enough, you know, damage in the bank... Ooh, can we actually heal her up? If we heal her up, it might not be so bad. All right, Slacker, if you want to take it to... No, this is a Relic 10 Slacker as well. Isn't that nice? Isn't that wonderful? Isn't it magical? All right. Now, we kind of have to defeat Slacker now before he goes into ult. Otherwise, I think it's probably going to get a little bit hairy. Or are we actually going to be totally fine? Yeah, R10 Slacker. It's no problem. So, you see what I mean? Like, no Omis. Yeah, sure, we've got a great FDC. It's not an FDC, it's a standard Barriss DC. We've got a Barriss DC running with 116% health, but all of these guys, their Datacrons, they're whacked out crazy good as well. You know what I mean? Speed on a basic, they've got the Attacker-Cron, all the crit damage, the armor penetration. He is literally just slapping everything down. Now, bear with me, because I obviously can't show you other teams, but I'm pretty sure I recorded footage. I know, right? Could you imagine a Scribe Gaming video with preparation? Ha! That's a novel idea. Thirsty. All right. I'm pretty sure I have this video. This was me on my climb the other day. I was just casually going about and, you know, doing my thing, and I'm checking out a... This is a weird Lord Vader team. That is absolute... Oh, hang on, you can't see it. You can't see it. There it is, guys. This is a really weird Lord Vader team. I don't know what the aim was for this Lord Vader team. I don't think the clones would have made much of a difference, truth be told. I don't know why. Oh, yes, we go after the Malgus. Why is Malgus even here? Like, what is the purpose? I don't understand it. As you might imagine, this Lord Vader team did not necessarily survive very long. Couldn't actually go out there and target the Malgus, so it feels kind of pointless that we got the fracture on him in the end. But it doesn't look like they're going to survive much anyway. This team just doesn't work. I don't know what they were doing, truth be told. It's just a little bit bizarre. But hey, as you can see, Malgus with no speed, immediate death. Maul unloads all of his stacks into Maul, and Maul survives, because Maul is not that good, but this Maul is. Did that make any sort of sense to you? Made sense to me. Plenty of sense to me. All right, so yeah, a minute in and Lord Vader has basically done nothing. I'm sure the clones would manage much, much better than this random-ass Darth Vader team, but It was the one I had to show you. So you can rest assured that we kicked its ass. We took some names. We went home and we wrote to our mothers about it. It was a good time. Now, Lord Vader himself is obviously very, very tanky. You know, you stop being able to crit him. But when you have got a giant Star Destroyer to drop on his big noggin, it does make life a little bit easier. So, and there he goes, recovering nearly half of his health. You know, I just absolutely lay into him for about a minute and a half, and he's like, I'm going to recover half my health in one move. Congratulations. Congratulations. So yeah, that one was pretty easy. And then we also have this one, ladies and gentlemen. This is against a relatively regular JMK cat. Now, she obviously couldn't get the insta-kill off, which gave me no end of joy, truth be told. And once again, I go straight in for the fracture on Kitty Cat. Everybody else gets feared, and we're just like, oh, well, I guess I'll just basic. Why didn't I basic? I should have just basicked. I mean, we got the basic anyway, the follow-up, but we should have just basicked first time round. And there you go. Cat is gone. JMK, once he's lost Cat, is basically useless. Even with Hero Ezra over here. He's not Hermit Ezra, he's Hero Ezra, trust fam. So yeah, this made an absolute mockery of JMK. It's got an R9 gas in it too, so it's not like it's slacking at all. It's got some good units in this team comp, but they just can't do a damn thing, truth be told. There's nothing you could do about it. Helicron is also very handy, just in general. I do like the Helicron. Definitely feel like bulk is the way when it comes to this squad that we're running with here. Starkiller does extra damage when he's got based on his max health. You want loads of max health over there on your Maul so that he becomes the tankiest he possibly can be. And then you want to have lots of health for survivability on your Stranger as well. And that just feeds into Barriss constantly healing up the team, Cal constantly keeping everybody nice and healthy, and dropping Star Destroyers on people's faces. Yeah, absolute cakewalk. This was only an R7 Kenobi. For shame. And that's kind of it, ladies and gentlemen. He is just kind of walking all over pretty much everything. I didn't have a Pirate King Hondo to test against, but I'm pretty sure it would do the same thing to Pirate King Hondo. Being able to fracture Vayne turn 1 with your Maul, and then just basic him so he dies and there's no revives, it immediately dismantles that Pirate King Hondo team. Jabba, I'm sure it'll be no issues as well. Yes, you could fracture Santi at the start and then just pop him with the basic. He's gone, and then you're free reign to go ahead and just destroy Bausch and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it beats everything on offense. Defensively, 3v3, I hear Queen Amidala still works wonders, guys. So use your Queen Amidala with a massive, big, bulky damage cron, and you'll be laughing your way all the way back to the bank. All right, I want to hear your thoughts, though. What do you think about new Maul? I'm going to be doing some testing later on other teams like Stormtrooper Luke, and I want to get some testing with Asajj done. Desperately want to get that done. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, but give the video a like before you go. Hey, that rhymes. I'll see you all in the very next video. That rhymes as well. Peace out, and may the Force be with you.